Earth's Interstellar Academy always buzzed with pride and pressure. Every student there carried the weight of humanity's expectations. After all, it was the place where soldiers, pilots, engineers, and diplomats were trained to represent humankind among the stars, among thousands of cadets. Anna was the quietest. She sat in the last row during every lecture. She avoided the combat arenas. She never volunteered for physical trials. Her scores were average. She looked like someone who barely managed to stay in the academy. Most instructors had already written her off. Everyone, except Adam. Adam was her classmate, confident, friendly, and always curious. He noticed that Anna always stayed behind after training sessions, staring at the holographic maps of past battles. He noticed how she sometimes clenched her fists when others spoke casually about the human wars. He noticed a storm in her eyes that didn't match her silent nature, but he never asked. He waited. One evening, the academy buzzed with excitement. A mandatory assembly was called inside the central auditorium, where a shimmering holographic display hovered over the crowd. Captain Welk, veteran of the Red Dusk War, a conflict humanity barely survived, stood center stage. "Cadets," he announced, "for your next history assignment, you will examine footage from the Battle of Khazar Gate." A murmur of dread rippled through the hall. Everyone knew the Battle of Khazar Gate. It was known by a darker name. The day the sky bled, aliens of the Varkal Empire had invaded with monstrous numbers. Cities burned, millions died. Humanity fought like cornered beasts, and still they suffered more than anyone could bear. Anna froze, her breathing turned shallow. Adam watched her hands tremble. The screen lit up. Red skies, falling ships, screams. Then came a figure in the footage, small compared to others, but terrifying in presence. A young girl, barely 15, wearing a damaged academy uniform. Her face and arms were bloodstained, her posture unyielding. She fought alone right at the front. Soldiers around her collapsed, but she smashed armored Varkal invaders with her bare hands. When the plasma cannons overheated, she threw metal barricades like spears. Her eyes glowed as if she had turned into a weapon itself, human fury shaped like a girl. Even when a colossal War Master charged her with a blade twice her height, she didn't retreat. She ripped the weapon from its claws and struck it down. The battle recording paused. Gasps filled the auditorium. Adam stared at the screen, then at Anna, then back at the screen. The resemblance wasn't dissimilar. It was her. Captain Welk spoke again. "This girl saved 7,000 soldiers that day. Without her, the Khazar Gate would have fallen, but her record was erased. Some said she died, some said she fled." Silence. Everyone turned toward Anna. Her head was lowered, shoulders stiff, breath shaking. Then, for the first time, she spoke loud enough for the room to hear. "I didn't want this life." Captain Welk's stern expression softened. "You are a hero, Cadet Anna." She shook her head. "A hero? I was a weapon. They took my childhood, my family, and trained me to fight until the universe feared us." Her voice cracked. "I joined this academy to be normal, to disappear." Adam stepped forward. "Anna, after everything you did, after everything you survived, why should you hide who you are?" Her eyes widened at his courage. The screen flickered again. Audio logs from that day. A younger Anna shouting, "As long as one human breathes, we do not bow." Her scream echoed through the hall. Students who once ignored her now stared with awe and fear. "Cadet Anna," Captain Welk said gently, "the Varkal Empire has returned." They marched toward the border again. "Humanity needs you." Anna closed her eyes. Images of fire, pain, screams, and yet also memories of the children she saved, the soldiers she protected, the hope she became. When she opened her eyes, the storm Adam always sensed finally emerged. "If they return," she said, her voice steady, "then I will not hide." The holographic map changed, battle plans forming, routes flashing. Adam stepped beside her, unwavering. "You won't fight alone this time," he promised. She looked at him and, for the first time, she smiled. A small smile, but one filled with strength. "Then let's give the galaxy another reason to fear humanity." The Academy roared. Days later, the frontier world Arca Prime Center distress. Call Varkal ships pierced the skies. Panic spread. Soldiers retreated. But then a single human ship descended like a falling star. Academy cadets watched through live feeds. Anna stepped onto the battlefield. No armor, no advanced gear, just her and the determination burning in her chest. The Varkal War Master roared with laughter. "Human, you think you can stop an empire alone?" Anna lifted her gaze. "I'm not alone." Behind her, dropships landed. Adam leading the charge, shouting, "For Earth." The cadets followed, united behind a legend they once overlooked. Anna charged with them faster than wind. Louder than thunder, her fist collided with the ground boomer, shockwave shattered. Enemy artillery. The War Master stumbled. Fury, primal filled alien eyes. On the academy screens, students cheered. Captain Welk whispered proudly, humanity, feared, underestimated, unstoppable. When the battle ended, Arca Prime still stood. Humans stood tall and honorably did. Scard stood among friends this time. Adam walked up beside her. You were born strong, he said, but now, you choose what that strength means. Anna looked at her hands that had destroyed and saved. This time, she said softly, I fight to protect my future, our future. As the sun rose over the battlefield, the galaxy realized a truth it had almost forgotten. Humans are dangerous not because they seek war, but because they survive anything, and rise stronger. Anna hid her strength once. The war recording revealed everything, and there was no turning back. Humanity had a new legend.